June favourites today. I didn't realise how quick June had gone. Sat in my conservatory because it's beautiful and hot. And the hat is because my roots need doing really badly. So when I'm finished this video, I'm going to go and do my roots. But let's crack on with some June favourites because I've got quite a few makeup products and then a bit of food and usual stuff. So, sorry for looking down because you don't see it. Anyway. Right, okay, so what we've got first. Makeup. Okay, so favourite makeup at the moment, lipstick wise, has definitely been the Rimmel. The thing's all, the label's all rubbed off, but the Rimmel Colour Rush, like the crayon, lip crayon. I've been using it all the time. It's really creamy and smooth. It's a gorgeous red colour. So yeah, I'm really liking that. It's really easy to put on, lasts all day. And I've got it in a few other colours, but I haven't used any of them, so it's only been the red that I've been using, but love that. The L'Oreal Nude Magique Blur. I've used this in a few, like, get ready with me's and stuff. It's something that I've been putting on every time I put full foundation on. I've used it underneath my foundation, I've used it on top. It works brilliantly for everything. There you go. That's brilliant. What else we got? I went back to using my Mxxx Mega Volume. When I bought it, I loved it. Then I got bored of it, so it went in the drawer, and I used other things. And because I wanted to use it up, I've gone back to using it. And yeah, it's brilliant. It does give your eyelashes a really nice effect. So I've been using that. Loving that. What else? My favourite powder this month has definitely been the Bourjois Healthy Balance. I bought it only because it was on an offer with something else, so wasn't really expecting much from it. I have got the concealer as well, and yeah, that's really good. But I was really surprised with, because I have really bad under eyes. I've got no makeup on today, I've only got red lipstick on today, and most powders really sit in like the fine lines and stuff because my Botox needs redoing. But this has been brilliant. So I've got a few events this week. I've got one tomorrow, and then I've got a whole event over a weekend, so I'm going to be definitely wearing that, so I'll do a few more makeup looks with that. Bronzer, the Bourjois bronzer with a little brush, and I've used the brush, I use it every time. It's really good for contouring, really good for adding colour, for, you know, bronzing up your face instead of a blusher. Really liking that one. Love that. And last thing, is this last for makeup? Yeah, last thing for makeup has been this Technic Electric Beauty Palette. I've checked out the colours and it looks exactly like the Urban Decay version. So all the colours, really bright colours. I've used the purple in a Get Ready With Me. I've used the orange, the yellow, a lot this month. So that. What else? Okay, so skincare. If you've seen any of my previous videos on my skin, you'll see that I've been really bad with SPF, and I literally have never used SPF. So I bought some, decided that I really should start using it, and I tried the Malibu face cream. I use this every day over my moisturiser and serums and underneath my foundation, and yeah, really been liking that. It also came with a lip balm that I use before putting my lipstick on, so that's really good as well. Right, tan. I had a bit of a scare last week with a mole that I got checked out, and my doctor referred me to the hospital, and I had to go and get it sort of checked by the dermatologist at the skin clinic. And she said it was fine. You know, she said that, she said it was fine, but she obviously did tell me that, you know, I shouldn't be using sunbeds. And I've used sunbeds since I was about 15. And only because, you know, I like to have dark skin. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I have a really healthy lifestyle other than that. So sunbed is my sort of vice, well, that chocolate. And everybody's always lectured me about the sunbed, but it's always come from people that smoke and drink. So, you know, I've got to have some sort of thing that I do, and I you know, enjoy it. I like the way it makes my skin feel and everything. And I don't tan my face. I haven't tanned my face for years because obviously, you know, we know about aging. But you know, my body just makes it a lot easier. But I did sort of take note of what the doctor said, and I sort of took it as a bit of a sign from up above, or whatever you want to believe, just to give me a little nudge into, you know, just watch yourself. So I'm not going to say I'm never going to use a sunbed. Oh god, my back's awful with this, because the sun's in front of me. I really should have done it the other way around, shouldn't I? Anyway, I had a bad night's sleep. Thought that was a makeup. So because sorry. I'm not gonna, definitely never gonna use a sunbed again. I'm not gonna say that because that would just be silly to say that, because I'm not gonna promise and I can't deliver. But I definitely, I haven't used a sunbed for weeks. I can't remember the last time I was on a sunbed. So of course I've been fake tanning even more, and of course my favourite is the Mxxx Instant Self Tanning Mist. I have it in dark. It does come in other shades. It's just a gorgeous colour. It's easy to put on. I can just spray it all over, wait for it to dry, which I usually dry with a hairdryer, and then get dressed and I'm out the door. And yeah, so obviously less sunbeds and more of that other beauty. Right, toothpaste. This toothpaste is awesome. It's really good. It's made my teeth nice and white, and I definitely will repurchase this, even though Derek really doesn't want me to, because the only issue we have is it comes out, I don't know if you can see, but it's blue. Let me squeeze that a little bit. There you go. So it's blue, and it's got little like black spots in it, granules or whatever, but it makes a mess of everything. So it makes a mess of the sink, your toothbrush, it leaves sort of residue on your lips. So it doesn't bother me because you can clean your sink and you can clean your toothbrush, but Derek just gets really infuriated because he's a clean freak. So he did say, please don't buy that again, but I'm going to have to because it was so good, really good. And I use the Mxxx white one mouthwash as well to go with it, but I have noticed a difference. Obviously that with the Pearl Drops night gel that I use, so I don't know if it's a combination of everything, but I've definitely noticed a difference with my teeth. So there you go. Last sort of beauty thing, since I've had a fringe, and I still only wash my hair sort of like once or maybe twice a week, so obviously my fringe gets a little bit messy. So all I do in the morning, I've lost the lid, sorry, all I've been doing is spraying on this Girls Only dry shampoo just onto my fringe, rubbing it in a little bit and then blow drying, and my fringe just looks, I've just remembered something for a programme called Him and Her. She used to talk about washing just a fringe. But anyway, it was a really funny, I loved that programme. But anyway, if you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, just ignore me, I'm being stupid. So yeah, this one's for dark and deep brown hair. It does still give a bit of a grey effect, but it's easily brushed out, and you know, it's no problem. So that's been really good. And right, what else we're talking about? Food. Now, I'm half Spanish, and my mum has just recently been over back home to visit her family, and she brought some goodies home. Now, one of the things that I am obsessed with when I'm in Spain is, it's called natilla, and it's it's a bit like Nutella. So it's a chocolate, empty. So it comes with a white side, like a milk side, and then the chocolate side has got hazelnuts in it, and it's just the most amazing chocolate spread. Now, I don't like natilla, I don't like any other chocolate spreads. No, take that back. I don't like Nutella, and I don't like any other chocolate spread, but I've been having this since I was little. I can't remember, I just absolutely love it, and my family all know that I absolutely love it, and my kids are as obsessed with it as I am. So between the three of us, we've been polishing this off. I know there's, you know, not many Spanish shops in England, but there are sort of websites that you can get it from, and really reasonable. I've ordered it from, there's a particular website, I'll leave a link below, but it's really reasonable and yeah, brilliant. And on top of, I've been spreading it on top of these biscuits, which also come from Spain, and again, I don't know if you can get these over here, you probably could do, but they're called Maria biscuits, and you can see they've got Maria written on them. So again, I just spread some on and eat away. I know it doesn't go with my no carbs thing, but hey ho, what are you going to do, eh? And I know most girls in their videos talk about all these healthy things. I do eat really healthy, but I love chocolate. So realistically, most of my food favourites are going to be chocolate based. Sorry. Right, I've got a list of other things. Okay, so TV. Favourite TV this month has been Friday Night Dinner. Definitely, I'm so glad that that's back. So on Channel 4, 10 o'clock, it's with, what's his name? Simon Bird, who is from The Inbetweeners, and it's basically just a programme, a comedy about the family as they sit down and have Friday night dinner, and of course loads of different things happen with loads of different characters, so it's really, really good fun. It's with him and his brother and mum and dad. Excellent. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Other than that, obviously Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Fashion Police, they're on E. What else? Catfish, love Catfish. I can't think. Oh, Big Brother, of course, Big Brother. Love Big Brother. So I'm really enjoying that this week, or this month. And music, my favourite tune of the month has been Wiggle by Jason Derulo, and my kids wouldn't let me sing it, so I'm going to put a little bit in so you can hear what it is, because my kids begged me not to sing it.
I know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Last thing is my favourite YouTuber. Now, I subscribe to loads of YouTubers, obviously, but there are a few that I subscribe to that when they have new videos come up, some of them don't take my fancy, so I don't watch them. But with this particular lady, girl, I don't know what I would call her, every time she uploads something, I always watch it. Now, she has 3 channels. She's got Fleur de Force, Fleur de Vlog, and she's just started a new channel with Sainsbury's Food, and that's with her husband Mike. And I love watching her videos. They are where I would like to be at the end of all this, with the quality and with the editing and the background and everything. So yeah, so it's awesome, and her videos are brilliant, and that's it. Just watch her. Yeah, so I'll leave links to her channels below, and I think that's it. I've gaveled on as usual, so I'm sorry, but yes, that's my June favourites, and roll on July, because I think it's going to be a scorcher. So see you soon.